They say no one ever moves into 117 Hollow Street. People arrive. They carry boxes, change locks, trim hedges. You'll see the porch light flicker for a few days, maybe a curtain shift in the window. But by the end of the week, empty again. No for sale sign, no U-Haul, just silence. I moved into town last fall. Cheap rent, clean streets, quiet neighbors. But Hollow Street always gave me the creeps, especially that house. When the new owner finally arrived in October, I watched from across the road. Middle-aged man, alone, didn't smile, stayed 3 nights. Then he was gone. The porch light never turned off. I couldn't help myself. Something about the house pulled at me. Curiosity or something more. On the 4th day after the man vanished, I walked across the street. The front door was shut but not locked. The wood was ice cold. I slid a note under the door. "Are you okay?" The next morning, it was back under my own door. Same paper, same handwriting. But now it read, "She hears you. Stop looking." I started having dreams. Always the same. I'm inside the house, walking slowly, quietly. I go up the stairs, past empty bedrooms, until I reach the attic door. In the dream, the attic is open. There's a girl standing there, maybe 8 or 9 years old, hair covering her face. She holds a broken mirror. She says nothing, but every time I try to leave, she takes 1 step forward, and I wake up screaming. On the 5th night, I woke up with dirt under my nails. My feet were muddy, and on the wall above my bed, someone had written, "She's lonely." I told myself I wouldn't go in. Not really, but I couldn't sleep anymore. So at 2:14 a.m., I crossed the street and entered the house. It smelled like mold and lilac perfume. The air buzzed, like distant radio static. The attic door was shut, but down the hallway, where a linen closet should have been, there was a black door I'd never noticed. The doorknob was warm, breathing. I opened it. The room inside had no corners, no ceiling, just endless black space. In the center was a mirror, and in the mirror was me holding the note I wrote. But behind my reflection, she was there, smiling. I don't remember leaving the house, but I woke up this morning with the porch light from 117 Hollow Street shining through my window. I checked my phone. 3 days had passed. In my living room sat a box, not mine. Inside, the mirror from the black room, the broken one the girl held, and a photograph of me in the attic, standing beside the girl, smiling. Underneath it, 1 sentence scratched in jagged ink. "Now it's your house." That night, I couldn't bring myself to throw it away. The mirror from the box, the one I found in my living room, sat on my kitchen table. Cracked, cold, humming like a tuning fork. I tried to ignore it, but at 3:33 a.m., it changed. Instead of reflecting the kitchen, it showed the attic. And the girl, she was standing behind me. Her mouth was stitched shut. Blood seeped from the corners. Then the stitches tore, and she whispered, "You opened the door. You let her in." I dropped the mirror. It didn't break. It just blinked. I tried asking my neighbors, but they didn't remember the man who moved in. Didn't remember anyone living at 117 Hollow Street. One even said, "That place has been empty for years. You must be thinking of a different house." But it's right there. Porch light still on. Curtains still swaying, even when there's no wind. I went back. I don't know why. Maybe to prove I wasn't crazy. But when I stepped inside, it was already different. The photos on the wall showed me, smiling, with a woman I've never met, and the girl always in the background, blurred, watching. I live here now. I don't remember moving in, but everything I own is here. My name is on the mailbox. My voice is on the answering machine. The neighbors wave like they've always known me. The mirror is back in the attic. Whole again. The girl doesn't hide anymore. She sits at the bottom of the stairs at night. Sometimes she hums. Sometimes she speaks in voices that aren't hers. Last night she said, "The house is hollow so it can hold more. Now the light in the hallway never turns off. Now I hear footsteps beneath the floorboards. And now I understand the curse. You don't haunt the hollow house. It haunts you until there's nothing left to remember you ever lived anywhere else."